via, I will say in the meantime, very large community, which is really driving the success through sharing, through helping each other, through learning from the early adapters in the company. So that's, for me, a one vector. We are very successful and expecting to be successful even more in that direction.
Hi, my name is Jody Alexander and I'm a senior professional at Schwarz IT. So I first got introduced to Mendix in 2022 when we got the opportunity as a country to jump in the Mendix project, and I decided with Little Belgium to pull the project as I wanted to accelerate digitalization within our organization. Back then we were mostly focusing on the technical enablement, really teaching developers how the technology Mendix works, but I soon realized there is a lot more that you need to know when you want to start with Mendix. You need to know which use cases are fit, which is the right one to start with, how to convince your management of Mendix, which partner you would like to work with, collaborate with, supporting you in the journey. And these were all questions that I started figuring out when setting up the project in Belgium. And I realized that also in other countries they must have the same needs. And these are then things now that I'm helping and supporting them with to start a successful Mendix journey.
Most proud of looking on my team as we are working. For sure, besides that we are delivering and performing and so on. I think so this is very important, but even more important is how we are doing this, in which culture we are doing this, in which atmosphere. We are able to work, it's a very friendly atmosphere. We have a very international, very diverse team. This means diverse in gender, diverse in age, diverse in nationality, so we have a very international team, and that's make me proud.
So we have currently a community of almost 200 members. These are different people like managers, developers, consultants, project managers, and all of those form a really important pillar of our success. The community plays an important role in the enablement. I think they're really there to help each other, support each other in the development process, share knowledge with each other. Also, having a community makes you feel like you're not alone in this journey. What we see is that in the countries, development organizations are really small, and it helps when you have like a larger team to ask your questions to.
Hi, my name is Marcian and I'm a Mendix developer at Schwarz Global Services Hub, Romania. The Mendix community inside Schwarz IT, it's highly specialized in beginner and advanced developers, also plenty of other intermediate certified developers, and we have a forum where we technically ask questions and we answer them. And my participation consists in the idea that I'm answering technical questions for other colleagues of mine from different countries, and at the same time I am also being answered in terms of my own curiosity about the platform and other technical difficulties I am facing at the moment.
Besides that, we also have a yearly community meeting, and we try to do this always physically. So last year we met up in Finland with the whole community. This year we're meeting up in Portugal. This is why we're here. And we have a really nice 3-day agenda for all of the people here coming together. And now this year we are with more than 20 countries gathering in Portugal, and we have an exciting agenda both for the developers and for organizational project managers and consultants. On top of that, we see that community really helps also to inspire people, so countries can get inspired of what other countries are building. There's a lot of really nice things that they can afterwards share with each other, and there we also see that the development process gets accelerated, because, for example, why would you start from scratch when there is already something there? There is a lot that has been built by other countries which can be reused, whether it's components, different applications. They never have to start from scratch. And that's the strength of community, just sharing the knowledge and sharing best practice with each other. And I think within Schwarz, we're really lucky to have such an active community, which really helps each other out.